Hi, it is Tips Tuesday. I am Ivy Walker, founder of Ascoda, and I'm back again with a new tip for you. This week's tip is a lot of fun for me. Tip number 7, get to know ChatGPT. Now, unless you've been living under a rock somewhere, you have most certainly heard of ChatGPT. It is the fastest growing consumer application in history. It was released to the public in November of 2022, and 2 months later, January 2023, it had amassed more than 100 million users. There's a reason for that. And I'm one of those users. At this point, I think I use ChatGPT on almost a daily basis. So, what have I found to be the benefit of using ChatGPT? It has significantly helped me to boost my productivity. In other words, ChatGPT has helped me to regain time in my schedule. Now, I don't even have to tell you how huge that is. I mean, as a business owner, getting time back into your schedule, that's like the holy grail. So, in this week's article, I had a chance to interview Lior Weinstein, a prolific tech entrepreneur and AI enthusiast who knows a thing or two about ChatGPT. And he shares a bit of advice about how to think about using ChatGPT and what are some of the tasks that you can turn over to ChatGPT. So, just for an example, Lior has 11 verbs that he says that if the task involves one of these verbs, you can probably leverage ChatGPT. And those are things like edit, summarize, repurpose, plan, review, estimate. They're all in the article. The other thing is Leo refers to ChatGPT as an accelerant. It helps you to accelerate your efforts. It's leverage. And that's how I got time back into my schedule. It costs me less time to do certain things that I use ChatGPT's assistance in getting done. So, I also talk about the drawbacks of ChatGPT. With any technology, there's always a downside. And with artificial intelligence, there's a pretty consistent downside that we're seeing. One of the things I mentioned is that ChatGPT lies. Now, it doesn't do it on purpose, it doesn't know right from wrong, but it works on predicting the next logical word in a sentence. And the next logical word is not necessarily true or accurate. And with ChatGPT, it's been known to make up facts, to make up studies. I actually had that experience with one of the tasks that I was using ChatGPT for. I just made up a study that didn't exist. But despite the drawbacks, which I list, the benefits have far outweighed those drawbacks. You just have to know how to use it. And so, my best recommendation to you is to give it a try. That's the best way to get experience with it and figure out how you can work it into your process in your business. So, take a look at the article, look at the 11 verbs that Lior has identified, and see which of your tasks might be a good fit for ChatGPT. Once you do that, share your stories. I'd like to know how other business owners are using ChatGPT. And in a couple weeks, we'll do a webinar to trade stories about some of the best uses for ChatGPT among small business owners. So that's it for this week's tip. I look forward to seeing you next week.